Hello, everybody, and good day to you all. Today, I am talking about Goosebumps season number 1, episode number 8, and episode number 9. Episode number 8 is You Can't Scare Me. Episode number 9 is Night of the Living Dummy, part 2. And in these episodes here, we have, in episode number 8, You Can't Scare Me, you have Nora. She's on the run. She's trying to find a way to get rid of this dummy, this evil dummy, that evil puppet that pretty much caused her friend the going on a really dark path. Also, the reason why they're not really completely responsible for this guy's death, but Bill's death, but they were there when it happened, and they were. It was an accident, but they didn't do nothing about it, so they live with that guilt the rest of their life. And they're trying to get rid of this puppet for coming back, from starting the process all over again. And you got Nora out there, and then you got Will, who's inside of Nathan, trying to get them. Then you got the kids, who especially about Lucas, coming together to try to save his mom. And then you got their parents who after them to try so they can save their kids and also save Laura and also stop the puppet at the same time as well too. And you also had the dead parents of Will waiting for their son to come back so to come and meet with them again so they can reunite and go back to beyond the grave and go to heaven or whatever they're going to go to, or Starbucks. I'm not so sure. And so they got all that stuff going on. And meanwhile, you got Nathan trapped inside of the other world, trying to find a way to get back get back inside his body and stuff as well. So a lot of things happen. But in this episode here, everything gets wrapped up pretty just nicely. Everything goes quite well. Nathan managed to free himself from Will decides not to go through with it when he realizes what he's doing is messed up and what he's doing is wrong. Looking to the puppet was kind of crazy because the puppet is pure evil. Isaiah's hanging off a cliff. He almost dies, but he doesn't. He reunites with his father and everything. Or the kids reunite with their parents. And the rest of the part is you only see one parent. You don't see the other one. Are they dead? Do they have both parents? It's saying all the kids just have one parent, a father or a mother, and that's it. Where the other ones at? I mean, the only one who showed two parents was Margot. She saw her mom and her dad. Everybody else only have this one. Why is that? I don't know. Was it in the budget? Beat me, or are they all dead? I have no clue. I think did we see Isaiah's mom? I want to say we did, but I don't think we did. Did we? Oh well. But I mean, it makes sense. They were part of the whole secret in the first place. But still, I guess when their spouses want to know where their other half is at this time, going out there by themselves, or where are they going? Nobody asks the question. Says, "Hey, where your wife at?" Or nothing at all. Oh well. But since that all got wrapped up, you have Nathan. He decides to write a book on what happened to him in his whole life and what led to this moment right there too, and sends it off, and it does quite well. But when people see the book, they say, "Oh no, you know what? We love this whole story, we loved everything about it, but the ending part of it, well, it should have ended." So say what now? So now he got to come up with a way to come up with more. And so from there, you already knew where it's going to go. You know you don't get the puppet. You know bad things going to happen from there. Yeah, because the puppet didn't really get destroyed. It just fell off a cliff and just busted up. So it didn't really kill it. They try to burn it, and it didn't burn last time. Somebody else tried to burn it, it didn't burn. So I don't know how to get rid of this thing. I guess you got to take it in a box and drop it in the middle of the ocean and let it sink over to the bottom and let it stay there. Maybe a mermaid might get it. I don't know. But either way, you know it's coming back. You know it had to happen. So, but at the same time, even though the way this episode 8 ended, it felt like it should be the ending of the series. I feel like that's how it should have went down. And next season they're gonna start again with something new, something fresh, and something else as well. But I mean, they could pick it up with the dummy, season number 2 with the different people, as well, different group of people. But who knows? But they tried not to. They didn't do that. So now we got this other thing going on, but a storyline I don't really like. I don't like love triangles. I really do. They're very messy. They're always very overcomplicated. They drag things on. It's way too much drama for no reason at all. Simple thing that could have ended a long time ago. Because like you had the first, I thought it was going to go with the Isaiah, Margot, and Lucas situation. I saw it going in that direction. I said, okay, fine. I don't like this, but this is where it's going to go. And then I don't think Margot is good with Lucas either, because Lucas has all this trauma and all this emotional stuff he had to go through. He's still not mature enough, and that plays out in this episode, in the second episode, ninth episode, Night of the Living Dummy. So them breaking up wasn't a shocker there. But the thing, messed up part is they didn't really develop their relationship enough so you really care about it that much, because you didn't. And they never really went out, and then we go on and I think they kissed twice, and then just assumed that they were the couple. The story never really built up the relationship that much to make them seem like they were a couple. Even when she was in the car with Isaiah texting each other with Isabel in the middle, and and because the thing is though, Margot asked Isaiah what he was going to say, because they thought they were going to die at one point. Everybody started confessing things, and Isaiah was about to confess his love for Margot, but when they survived, he changed his mind, which would most likely be a good decision, because making a decision like confessing things like that when moments about to die, sometimes you might see things you don't really quite mean, and you can't take it back, and you don't want to renege. But he does have feelings for Margot. He really does. He does care about her. He wants to be with her. But for some reason he's not jumping the gun. And then that also he realizes she was Lucas, sort of, but not really, because the show never really establishes that they really are together or not together really. And then even when she texts him back, it's vague. It's kind of weird. Yes, he's my boyfriend, but not my boyfriend. He's something like that, but not really. Like even I'm like this. I'm feeling the same way. I was like, so what is that then? Are y'all a couple or are you not a couple? Should I pursue this or not pursue this? Should I leave you alone or? But because the thing is though, she wants Isaiah to confess to her, tell her how he feels about her. Isaiah wants to do that, but he's scared to do that because of Lucas. And then Lucas is totally clueless about the whole situation. He's done loving Margot, but he's not mature enough to be with her, so he's not emotionally ready to be there. You got Isabella, who I actually do like, has feelings for Isaiah, but she's not saying anything because he has feelings for Margot. So now you got this whole weird quadruple thing going on. Why you're making it so simple, so complicated? Why? And then and also things are progressing for Isaiah. He's getting better now. He's recuperating. He's getting stronger and faster as well too. Margot thinking about moving in with her mother and staying in Seattle, which is kind of interesting there. Interesting twist there, because she always wants to spend time with her mom. Mark and Nora all this time, so they've been fences. Everybody knows everybody's secrets in now, so that's out of the question now. I mean, Nora is about to get married to the counselor guy, Margot's dad. So that's everything worked out for that situation. So they wrapped up everything in a nice little bow, and then they said let's keep the story going. So okay, dokie. So I don't know how this thing going to end. I mean, I can't seem to end well, because now you have the puppet. He has his body back. Great. Now, why was he cursing the puppet in the first place? They're going back. They want to show that in the last season, get a bit of a backstory where it's going to go. I'm looking forward to see how it's going to wrap up. Because is he going to talk about wizard? Did he have power from the start? I don't know. What did he do that's so bad they can get cursed and put inside a puppet? Or was it like some kind of Chucky thing, and just to escape death, he put himself inside a puppet? And now it looks like Isaiah's dad may be dead or a puppet, because last time what Will did to his parents, in the puppet faces, they died. So is he dead? Because that'd be kind of messed up. I mean, the dude, he's trying to get his life back on track. But at the same time, even though he's doing this football thing, it doesn't seem like that's something that he wants. Most of the time, he's only doing it because his father wants him to do it, because his father's trying to live through him, which is really messed up. I don't like when parents force their kids to fulfill their dreams because they didn't make it. So now I didn't become a football player, so now you gonna become a football player. And because this kid has talent in that sport, he's kind of pushing them pretty hard. But because somebody has talent in something, I mean, they should do it, because they have to want to do it themselves. They gotta love it for themselves. So I just see what that situation is going to go into, and how his father's going to handle his son maybe not wanting to be a football player. And also, very, very interesting how Isaiah is the one treated, even though he has feelings for Margot, is more mature about the whole relationship than Lucas is. But I kind of saw that coming with Lucas in the first place, because he had a whole lot of trauma and stuff going on from his past, from dealing with his father. He doesn't know how to deal with things well. When his father died in an accident, it made him make him more less care about his life. It made him be more reckless with his life. So, I mean, you watched him almost eat a worm, and the worm he sucked out a worm and stuff. So he doesn't have the mental and the maturity to handle a relationship like this. And she has dreams and goals. I'm not sure she wants to be with her life, but when he found out he's the one to run the shop, like his take over the shop like his mom, that wasn't enough for her. Which is, I mean, nothing wrong with that. I mean, that makes him happy. Like, whatever your job is, it makes you happy. And you love doing it. It's great. You're living the dream. It doesn't matter if you're a janitor or president, CEO of a company. If you're happy being a janitor, it makes you happy, give you some kind of purpose, and you enjoy what you're doing, you love it, that's great. You're living the dream. But having somebody not accept you because of that, it's kind of messed up. A little messed up. So both of them are perfect on either side, so they both had their flaws. But overall, I did enjoy the episodes, even though I think it should have stopped at number 8. I think Jason Long is still doing an amazing job in his performance. Right, too. You got more of a backstory on him, how he got the house in the first place. It wasn't really necessary. You didn't really need it, but it was interesting to watch. Because you already can tell from the personality who he is, a person that he wasn't really doing well and where he was at, and also where you said about the house. So this is the first time he ever actually had a house of his own. So from the first time meeting him, you already knew that he wasn't like the best financial stablest person ever. So getting a backstory didn't really help or add anything to it. It's just like something interesting to know. But like I said, I did enjoy the episodes. I did have fun watching them. So leave your comments down below. Let me know your thoughts on the episode of Goosebumps. If you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. And give my channel a like, hit the thumbs up, shaboop, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really would appreciate it. Also, links down below. Connect you on my social media. You want to follow me there. I really do appreciate it as well too. And also my stores, myself, and my shirts and socks, and those and whatnots. So like I always say, in my dreams in real life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, people.